Hello students, today I am going to begin with a new chapter which is Notepad. All these days I have explained to you about what is a computer, parts of computer, what is an IPO cycle and where all computers are used. All this. So in this session I am going to explain to you and give a small demonstration what is Notepad and how you can work with a Notepad. So Notepad is compared to a notebook. What do you do with a notebook? You take a pen or a pencil and you start writing. In the same manner, the Notepad is also similar to the notebook. Especially this Notepad is used to get familiar with the keyboard. As in the previous classes we have discussed about few keys which are used while typing. That is spacebar, enter key and backspace. So these three keys, how it works when you work, when you use it, we are going to see in this Notepad. Okay children, so let us begin. Now this is the desktop, the monitor screen. Okay, so now what you are going to do is, we are going to start with the Notepad. How to start a Notepad? There are few steps which you need to follow. For that what you have to do, you have to take a mouse. You can see this mouse pointer. Place the mouse pointer on start button. Okay, then go and scroll the menu bar. That is, you have to scroll the programs. From this you have to select Windows accessories. From this Windows accessories you have to select Notepad. So when you click Notepad, this is the program which appears on the screen. So this is called as Notepad, or you can call it as a workbook also you can call it. Okay, it is just like a notebook. You can see this white color blank space. This blank space is called as the working area, or you can call it as canvas also. Here you can type. Okay, you can type letters, you can type some words, you can do all such, so all the writing part. So when you are writing, you have to make use of your keyboard. So in the keyboard we have learnt in the previous class what is a space bar, what is an enter key and what is an backspace. So today I will explain to you how to use these keys. Now as I explained, enter key is used to start a new line when you are typing. Space bar helps you to leave space between two words or two letters or maybe a set of words. And backspace allows you to erase the wrong characters which you have been typed wrongly. And one more key which I am going to explain to you is a caps lock. A caps lock will help you to write in the capital letters. Okay children, so let us begin. Now this is called as the cursor. You can see a line over here. This is called as the cursor, and the cursor will move as you start typing. See here, as you type with a keyboard, it will start moving to the front. So now I am going to explain to you how to use the keyboard, which you are going to write a capital letters A to Z. For that you need to first put on the caps lock key which is on the keyboard, and the caps lock key will allow you to type the letters in the capital. So let us start. So on the caps lock A, now I need to give a space. So what I have to do? I have to press a space bar. See there, my cursor is moved to the forward. Then B. Then C. Keep pressing after every letter space bar. You can see the cursor moving forward. D, E, F, G, H, I, J and K. Now I wanted to come to the next line. What I have to do? I have to press the enter key from the keyboard. When I press the enter key, you can see the cursor is moved to the next line. So now next letter what we are going to write? We are going to type as L, space bar M, space bar N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, then enter. W, X, Y and Z. See here children, now we have written with the capital letters. Now when we are typing this capital letters, we have made use of all the 4 keys which are on the keyboard. To write in the capital letter, we used caps lock. To move to the forward, we used the space bar. To come to the next line, we have used enter key. Now I am going to erase the Z, Y, X, W and type it again. For what I have to do? I have to press the backspace key. See here. It is just like an eraser. So what I have done is I have erased it. Now what I am going to do? Again I am going to type it. U, V, W, X, Y and Z. Now I am going to come to the next line. See here. Now I am going to type small letters A to Z. For that I have to switch off the, I have to put off the caps lock key and start typing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Enter. Come to the next line. X, Y and Z. So this is done. Now once you have done all this, I will show you how to type a letter. Now I will type something. See here children. Now I am going to type computer. C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R. Computer. Give a space. Then M-O-N-I-T-O-R. See now. So like this you are going to use a keyboard and the notepad to type, and with the help of this notepad you can make yourself familiar with the keyboard. Okay, and you can even use the backspace, enter key, space bar and the caps lock key to get familiar with the keyboard. Okay children, hope you have followed this. Now I will show you how to save this file. For that what you have to do, go to file, click on save option, come to this file name option. Okay, select always as a my documents. Okay, you have to select it and you have to start. See here, file name as file computer. I have given the file name as computer. Then after that click on save. See here children, you can see here computer file name is being displayed here. So like this you are going to use the notepad to type and get familiar with the keyboard. Okay children, hope you all have understood. Watch the video and understand it better.